Hello guys and welcome to an NGB gameplay video. I'm Ben and I'm joined by Johnny.
Hi Ben.
And we are playing Kerbal Space Program.
Yes.
So Kerbal Space Program, it's been out for a while, and the reason that we're playing it now is because they've got their first big piece of DLC out, which is called Making History. Now, the reason it's called Making History is one of the things that you can do is what we're going to do today, which is the stock missions, essentially.
Right.
You basically get a few missions which replicate real-life space events.
You are literally sort of remaking history, really.
Yes.
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 Okay.
Except with little green Kerbals.
Yeah. These Mars Attacks looking motherfuckers.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're really cool. Like the cool thing about Kerbal Space Program is if you want to, you can play it like a proper space sim and just send them off in space and learn the angles around which you've got to angle your ship so that at a certain point it starts to get into orbit, so you don't have to worry about propulsion at a certain point. Or you can just strap a shitload of rockets to something and send them off into the sun.
Yeah, it's got that dual level to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we are going to play one of these.
Okay. Which level have you been playing at?
I've been playing it somewhere between the two.
Okay, right.
Been learning to get up to a point where I can just about get somebody into space.
Yeah.
Get an orbit.
Yeah.
And then there's a point where you can use the Earth's gravity as a slingshot.
Yeah.
Sorry, not the Earth, because it's not technically the Earth.
Right.
But you can use the Earth's gravitational pull to ping someone off and so they can fly off and get to the moon.
Okay.
What I've actually been finding though is that I'm losing a lot of people in space.
Are you just repopulating the moon, or just populating it? I suppose.
I mean,
accidentally.
They're not even getting.
They're not getting to the moon.
No, they're just. There are a lot of Kerbals.
I mean, not that you would know this from the sounds of it, but what happens when you get to the moon? Do you get out and walk about, or
you can get out if you want.
Yeah.
So these missions station meant on the space station, but a basic rocket to reach a low altitude. Next, you reach a high altitude sounding rocket with a temperature reading from the upper atmosphere. Okay, so basically, I need to build a small rocket.
Right.
So that's that.
That doesn't look very aerodynamic.
Well, this is kind of the very. Oh no, I need to take that off because we need to put in a. Oh, okay. So we can't actually put a coupler in.
Right.
So that's handy. Okay, so you can't put a coupler in. The couplers allow you to you'll basically send this up into the atmosphere, and then at some point you'll go, right, that's enough. Hit the button, and then it'll fly off it'll detach the top from the rocket.
Okay.
And then it'll come back down.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. We could put some aerodynamics on just to make it go a little bit, look a little bit more professional.
Go faster stripes.
Yeah.
Get some of those on it.
So put some of them on, and again, one of the cool things about Kerbal is at the bottom there, you can see where it's got the 4 little quadrants at the minute. You can put in a hell of a lot more. So if I really wanted to, I could put in 8. Yes. But I only want to put on 4.
Why do you only want 4 when you can have 8?
Because I'm not greedy. I'm not a greedy man. They're not very They're not very central, are they? They're looking a bit poor. So again, let's drop this down. There is an awful lot to this game. That's looking a bit better. But again, it's as deep as you want to make it. So we can put that there. This looks pants, but hopefully it'll fulfill the missions that we need. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, right, let's go to launch.
Is that it?
That's
vessel, your entire rocket?
The vessel can't exceed 3.3 tons. Damn it.
I wouldn't get in that.
Well, you don't have to, because it's just a. This is just a.
A video game.
Well, there's that. This is just a satellite.
Oh, okay. No one's getting in that.
No.
Okay. I feel at ease now.
Right. So, how am I supposed to put this into space if I can't put a rocket on it?
It looks like a Move controller.
It does. A rocket that meets 5,000 meters, preferably down near the old island airfield. Right, so is there something that I'm missing here? because according to this, that's too heavy.
Yeah.
Sod it. Let's. So can we like take it with less fuel out? There we go. Yeah, so you can.
Okay.
You can decrease the amount of fuel.
Right.
Which is good. So we don't need to do too much. So let's just put a little bit of fuel in. That'll do. So we hit launch.
Sure.
Start the mission. So hopefully we can get this up to 5,000 meters and splash down near the old airfield east of the space center.
Right.
So where is the east? I'm guessing we just need to sort of send it up 500 meters and then send it over there. Because I can't actually see where east is. There's no...
I mean, there's a lot of things on that compass-looking thing.
Yeah. Okay, right, let's go.
Alright. The majesty of space travel.
Absolutely. Did you say 500 or 5,000?
5,000?
Yeah, there we go. Keep it up, head for 5,000 meters. We've hit 5,000 meters. So now... this isn't going well. We decided getting the rocket might be a very bad idea, so do you mind trying to land on the old runway?
Well, how are you going to do that?
I mean, I should have put a parachute on it.
Yeah, is that just going to kill a lot of people?
I mean, it might not kill anybody, but
It's not going to do them any good, though, is
it's
it?
definitely going to do some damage. Because, yeah, you can see now.
Yeah, we're about to witness something really awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your day job isn't in spaceflight, is it?
No, it's not.
That's okay.
Yeah. My day job, thankfully doesn't involve the immense calculations, as this rocket is going to come plummeting down and probably hurt somebody.
There's a real grim inevitability here.
Yeah.
It's making me feel quite unpleasant.
I mean, it would be cool if it landed back on the launch pad, because that wouldn't necessarily hurt anybody. But the thing is with Kerbal, is that it's kind of realistic in that awful way. So as it's coming back down, it's not moved far. Look,
good.
That's coming back down to the launch pad.
Good.
I mean, you say good. It's going to blow up. It's going to explode. Or not.
Okay.
Okay. So your little man, your little Sputnik.
Yeah. There's no men in there, is there?
No.
Kerbals.
Well, that was a satellite that blew up.
Right.
So it's failed.
Okay.
So we reached the altitude, but we failed. So if we restart the mission, what we can now do, because I know about putting a little bit less fuel in stuff, is we can put the engine on there. We can adjust the fuel so that we can go to about there.
Right.
What do we have before? About that?
Mm.
Thank you. And then we can put some aerodynamics on. So we can put the fins back on.
Alright.
Which should hopefully give us the ability to, actually not die. Well, that'll give us the ability to move it a little bit.
Right.
And then if we go to our utilities, we can put on... Oh, we only need one of them. Because again, if you've got your symmetry thing on, it will put on as many as you want.
Wait, what are you putting on?
This is a parachute.
Okay.
So that can go there. So you can see there we've got...
I mean, can you have too many parachutes?
No.
No.
But if we go to launch, start the mission.
Right.
Now, I think I might have buggered this up already, because we've got that where it's launching the rocket and the parachute at the same time.
Okay. The parachute's going to go off on launch?
Yeah, so you see in the bottom left here, look, these are your stages.
Yeah.
So stage... That's gone horribly wrong. Wow.
Well, I mean, let's see what happens.
I mean, I know what's going to happen.
Oh, see? Oh, no, land.
Bang. So I think that was because we put the wings on it.
Why would that make that happen?
I don't know. So let's restart the mission again. This is the thing with Kerbal, is that you have to learn an awful lot very quickly.
Do we know any rocket scientists?
No. No, I don't really know any brain surgeons either. So
I don't know there'd be much use in this situation.
No, I mean maybe if we were playing Surgeon Simulator, that might help. So okay, right, let's put that back on there,
right,
and let's take that back out. So
can you get a point to your top bit?
No, because this is the early days of space, Jonathan.
How early are we talking?
Like early,
like 9 a.m. Like, how early is it?
This is like this. What?
Good firework display, though, isn't it?
It's gonna blow up.
That's a fucking good Catherine wheel.
Right.
Why is it going so badly?
I think it's because I've got the power set to full.
Right. Okay.
So let's go back in. Let's put another one of these on.
I don't want my name associated with this project anymore.
Why?
Because you're killing so many people.
You're the chief technical officer. There's nobody in these rockets.
There'll be people around, though, won't there? People will have died.
No, because that's the way.
You can tell yourself you're like Batman. You can tell yourself you haven't killed anyone all you want, but you have.
Okay, so let's take the thrust down a little bit.
Right.
So that the thrust is only going about half.
Right.
It's not what she said. That's a disgusting joke. Right. So let's go to launch.
Okay.
And start the mission.
I've seen so much death.
There's nobody in them.
I've seen agony and pain.
Okay, right. So let's go to there.
Video games are fun.
I think you can also adjust the throttle manually. I've forgotten completely how to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gone a bit wrong again. And I don't really understand why, because it didn't do that the first time.
Right.
First time it actually flew quite straight, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah.
In hindsight, we should have quit then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Tell me what.
We'll keep recording.
Okay.
We might quit and come back to this when we've actually got it to fly straight.
Okay.
So, let's try this. I want to try putting some fins on. Why is it not?
What?
I don't understand why it's not actually lighting. So presumably there's... Why is that facility locked?
Have they decided we're so bad we can't go in anymore?
Well, apparently it's because we've still got a rocket out.
Okay. Space.
I'm in space. I mean,
we've got more chance of getting into the indie band space than we have into actual space.
Yeah, this is a bit buggered, isn't it? Right. So recovery has been set. So you can't. I don't know how we can actually get past this bit. Okay. Anyway, that's Kerbal Space Program.
Yes. What an excellent demo of Kerbal Space Program it was.
I mean, Kerbal Space Program is very fun.
Yeah.
There is a lot you can do in it, including be really bad at it. So
I can see if you had a lot of time to kind of figure out and mess around with it, it'd be enormous fun. Just kind of tweak things here and there constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's... Right. For some reason, I can't... unless I'm missing something, and if I am, just feel free to yell at me in the comments about it. We're not getting past, or we're not able...
To be fair, that is a very good missile. Even though it's not a very good space satellite.
It's a very good missile that goes very, very slowly.
If you want to kill someone 10 metres away...
I'm pretty sure a bullet would do it. Right. Let's put these on. I'm a little bit disappointed that the staging doesn't seem to do it automatically, because I thought it used to.
Yeah, it seems kind of silly that like it puts them together. It puts them together like that when you would never want it to do that ever.
I suppose it's teaching you attention to detail, isn't it?
Yeah, but when you're doing it over and over again, though, I don't know.
When you're doing it over and over again, it's a sign that you're buggering it up.
Space.
Is that all you're going to do? If ever you play Kerbal Space Program, you're just going to hit
space.
Every time you hit launch. Space.
Do you press the space bar to go into space?
You do.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that.
I'll tell you what, this is probably just going to hit 5,000 and then the fuel runs out.
Oh, mate.
So it should come back down. Try to land on the old runway.
What?
It's not going to happen, is it? Right. Come on.
Go on.
Let's pop back down. Let's stop being silly now, lads. Let's get back down to Earth.
If you just leave it, will it just...
It doesn't auto deploy. So...
Oh. Space.
I mean, even now, that's still quite late.
Yeah. I've still got a way to go.
Yeah.
There's a swimming pool down there.
Yeah, that's where they live.
Oh, cool.
So the campaign is like a lot of... you build it up slowly, so you learn how to do this. Then you learn how to, get one into orbit, like I say. Yeah. I think the campaign might end with you trying to get to the moon.
Okay.
But yeah, like you basically have to figure out when you've got your little triangular one, that can then go, right, okay, you need to get this guy back to Earth. How are you going to do that?
Yeah.
You can't do it with too many rockets because there aren't that many rockets.
Okay.
And stuff like that. But
all right.
Yeah.
It seems harsh that like it makes you replay every rocket launch if you fuck up.
I'm pretty sure that might be something that I'm doing.
All right.
But I don't know what that bit is. Because you can't return to the launch pad.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So, Space Center. You can't return to the Space Center after you've launched it for some reason. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put the rockets on that I know we know work.
All right.
So we go to structural, put that on there. We get a coupler. No, we get a coupler.
Sure.
That goes on there. Then we get some engines. I tell you what, let's put in another 3. Like that.
Yep.
That should work. But then if we go structural, let's put them on there. And then we go utility, we put them on there. And for science, we put that on there on the top.
Cool.
So let's add another one of them. So that goes there. So we've got all 4 rockets going at the same time.
Right.
Then we've got a coupler. Then we've got the thing there. Right.
Okay.
So launch. Continue mission.
I'm ready.
I'm really paranoid about this because I want this to go well.
I mean, everyone wants it to go well. Oh,
we're off.
Space.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's
no. Oh no.
No.
We didn't put any fins on.
Ah.
It's all right. I can try and stabilize it. I can can try it. No, I can't because we've not actually got any way of controlling it.
Okay. Is this going well?
Yeah. I mean, we're now in space.
Oh.
Oh. We went too fast.
Too fast, too furious.
Yeah.
Doing some Tokyo drifting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to probably spend the rest of my evening trying to figure out what went wrong there.
Where is space?
What is space?
Where is space?
Space is there. Okay. And there's the sun.
Can you get to the sun?
Oh, what's that? Is that still something that's still flying?
Is that something you launched an hour ago?
Yeah. That's still flying off. So something is now heading 50 kilometres into deep space.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us on our space journey. That's Kerbal Space Program. The Making History expansion is actually pretty cool. If you know what you're doing, it's good fun. We don't know what we're doing, but it's still good fun.
Yeah, boy.
Because that's what video games are all about.
Yeah. So
yes, we'll see you next time, when hopefully we can play a game that we know how to play.
We'll be ready for space then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.